Hello, I'm Prakash Singh, and I achieved All India Rank 139 in CLAT 2024. And I'm here to give a brief description of my preparation journey. By the 6th standard of my schooling, I was quite certain that medicine and engineering are not for me. Because my family had a legal background, the profession of law was not foreign to me. I knew that I could take it up as an alternative. By the end of my 10th board examinations, I knew that this was the correct profession for me. I had worked up some debating skills. I thought myself quite a good orator. I do not know if I am or not, but those were my thoughts at that point of time. So I looked up through the internet. I knew that there was an examination called CLAT, which would get me to NLUs, which are considered the best law colleges in the country. Some advertisements and some recommendations brought me to the doors of LegalEdge here in MP Nagar, Bhopal. When I joined LegalEdge, I was a little bit, I would say, arrogant. My English, by shedding all modesty, I would say, was quite decent. I had good vocabulary and I had good knowledge of idioms and poetic devices and such. But when I gave my first mock, I scored 44 out of 150. That was quite a shocker and told me that there is more to CLAT than it seems, and I have to put down my arrogance, my self-confidence, and give this thing a serious take. My biggest up-downs throughout the whole journey were in quantitative techniques and general knowledge. Maths was never the subject for me, and preparing for current affairs was, to say the least, quite tedious. Material given by the coaching helped me a lot. Some other books such as R.S. Agarwal Quantitative Techniques also did help in maths. Another thing that helped me greatly was mock analysis. Through mock analysis, I was able to pin down my expectations to a realistic degree. I was able to plan for my next mocks. Through mock analysis, I was able to improve my scores to a good extent. Moreover, what helped me through my CLAT journey were the other study materials such as RSMs and other sheets provided by teachers in individual classes. Shazli ma'am was a great English teacher. She helped me quite a lot in topics such as literature and philosophy. Utkarsh sir gave me a great advice about legal reasoning section. He told me to go through the previous mocks, with which I can have a basic understanding of all sub-branches of law, be it criminal, constitutional, torts, miscellaneous such as Hindu Marriage Act, or negligence. This also helped me greatly. Throughout the last month of my CLAT preparation, I was holed up in my room for most of the time, going through all the notes I had prepared in the previous 2 years. I would admit that actually in the first year in my 11th standard of schooling, I did not pay quite much attention to CLAT. I was busy in school. But from the 12th standard of my schooling, I was quite devoted to CLAT. I had missed a good bit of my school for it, and I used to stay in coaching for long hours. The classes were usually from 4 to 6. I came here by 2 and I left the coaching by 7. All this helped me greatly, and so I do remember that fateful day. I was 10th of December. I was in Fulwari, das number, with a friend of mine. And suddenly calls came in from my friends from coaching, and which said that CLAT ka result aa gaya, CLAT ka result aa gaya, CLAT ka result aa gaya. We both checked our CLAT results, and I was quite shocked when I saw the number 139 on my CLAT result. My state rank was 8, and that led to a great deal of euphoria, jubilation. I called my parents. They were also quite happy. The virtue of my rank, I was allotted to NALSAR Hyderabad. Currently, I am in a WhatsApp group with many of my peers who I would see in that university. And I find myself to be quite content because I cleared law early in December. I took my board examinations at a leisure pace, And I think that the next 5 years of my education are quite planned, which is something that my peers, my friends from engineering or medicine cannot lay claim to.